Old Granddad 114, is it really as good as they say it is? Let's find out. What's going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys a brand new episode of What's That Whiskey Friday. Today, we are going to be reviewing Old Granddad 114. Now, this is a high rye bourbon sitting at 114 proof, and you can find it for under $30. Now, I have personally not had this bourbon neat. All of this has been made in cocktails because it is becoming one of my new absolute go-tos in an old fashioned. But I want to see how it compares neat and by itself. So let's get to pouring. Ooh. It's got a nice big cork pop. I mean, like, how can you not like that cork pop? And this cork is like 2 times the size of a normal cork. It's awesome. All right, so enough about the cork and let's get about the juice. So let me read the back of the bottle here for you guys if you cannot find this. So this bottle is very contradicting. It's a very low cost bottle, but it is one that you can hardly find sometimes. It hits the shelves and it's gone. And that is mainly due to Fred Minnick saying that this bottle right here is an absolute beast of a tank of a bottle and that it should be on everybody's shelves. Let's read the back. Old Granddad 114 is made from a unique recipe that uses more of the costly small grains which create a distinctive flavor and body. This fine bourbon is bottled at 114 proof to preserve every drop of that unique character. Look for a lot number on each bottle signifying the authenticity of Old Granddad 114. Now this bottle right here is lot number 1. I don't know if that's the best lot, but it's lot number 1. Now, before we smell this bad boy, I want to let you guys know about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway if you haven't heard about it already. We're giving away Eagle Rare, Weller Special Reserve, Blanton's, and Wild Turkey Rare Breed, 2 ounces each. I think those are awesome samples to give away instead of a large bottle. Now, later down the road, we'll definitely be doing bottle giveaways, but for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I think that is a good stepping stone into trying different whiskeys that you haven't been able to possibly get your hands on. So, without further ado, let's get to smelling. Ooh, that has a dark chocolate nose that I haven't smelled before in a lot of things. It is so prevalent on that dark chocolate. There's a little bit of like a cinnamon after spice, but that dark chocolate just sings. This right here is a dark chocolate bar. This is fantastic smelling. I love the nose on this. There's that dark chocolate. There's a little bit of that cinnamon. The rye spices are very, very high in this. I'm getting a slight tobacco. There's a little bit of oak. Almost get like a dark cherry. But then there's this peanut note in there too. I'm getting a little bit of like not like a corn cereal, but like an oatness. Like I'm starting to find that in a lot of bourbons where I don't hear a lot of guys say that they find oats, but I get that oatness. There's a little bit of like a brown sugar maple going on. I get a little bit of like a fresh oak. There's a little toastiness going on. It smells really, really good. Let's get into the palate. That's higher proof water, and the finish is fantastic. There's this dark fruit where you don't find the dark fruit on the nose, but the dark fruit hits the palate. There's this really, really ripe grape. There's a little bit of plum, a little bit of like an oakiness. It almost tastes like it's finished. The finish is so long. I'm getting this kick of spice. There's cinnamon, there's clove, there's star anise, and then that chocolate. That chocolate comes in on the middle of the palate, and on the ass end of the palate, you're getting a little bit more of that dark fruit. Wow, that is really good. That is really, really good. I absolutely love mixing this bottle of bourbon right here. It is a fantastic mixer, and you can't go wrong. And neat, it might be better neat. There's no bitterness going on. It's all spiciness and sweetness. It coats the mouth. I mean, it has a beautiful mouthfeel. A little oily, coats everything, sits on the tongue. The finish is long. I'm still getting a lot of that spice. The spice on the very, very, very end is so prevalent on the palate. I'm getting that cinnamon, but then I can't get over that chocolate that you got on the nose that came in on the palate as well. That was really, really good. This bottle right here can go anywhere from $25 to $32 I've seen. I did pick it up for right around that $30 mark. And if you guys find this bottle on the shelves, make sure you are able to pick it up because it is a fantastic bottle and it deserves a spot on your shelves. Until next time, guys, this has been Nathan with The Everyday Drinker. Cheers.